The Seattle Seahawks are the real deal, and I feel like nobody is really talking about how good this team could really be. I mean, for example, we saw how far Sam Darnold was able to take the Minnesota Vikings last year, so why can't he take the Seahawks far this year? I don't know why no one's talking about it. However, look at this play here. Rookie wide receiver Tory Horton has been unbelievable. I mean, he has been unreal so far in his NFL career. And right here, we're just getting this front right pylon fade to the back of the end zone. First thing that we notice here, guys, is there is only one high safety, and he is playing towards the left side of the field. Outside of that, they are really stacking up this box, 8 guys down, which means this becomes a yes-no read for the quarterback in most situations. And because we have a one-on-one with the guy we love, usually we're just going to circle yes, and we're going to throw this football. So, essentially, when we drop back, he's not going to look anywhere else. He's going to drop back. He's reading this player. He bites down on the tight end, which means, boom, throw the football. Now, DB's back is turned away from the quarterback, which means he doesn't know when, where, or if the ball is ever going to come. And look at the grab here by Tory Horton. I mean, this is unreal. He also had a return for a touchdown as well, 95 yards. Tory Horton is going to be a star. You already have Jackson Smith-Njigba. You have Cooper Kupp, who's getting up there in age, but Tory Horton looks like he could be the next go-to guy in this offense for years to come. I mean, can we get a W in the comment section for this guy, Tory? Absolute beast. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to break down some film from this game. I'm going to show you how good this team can be. I know it's just New Orleans. We're going to break down some offense, some defense, everything in between. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already done so yet. Most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed. It is free. It doesn't cost anything, and we will be breaking down film for the Seahawks all year long. Join the family if you haven't already done so yet, and let's dive in. What makes a wide receiver so deadly is their ability to slow down and speed up at random points. I don't want to say random points in time, but strategically slow down, speed up, and that's what we're going to see here by JSN as we're running just a crosser over the middle. You're going to see once he gets to like this point of his route, he's going to really speed up across the middle. We have a little bit of pre-snap motion here. We're going to fake the handoff to our running back, Kenneth Walker, out the backfield. And as that happens, you're going to see a clear route here by Cooper Kupp, just trying to take number 4 out of this play. Again, I'll show it to you again, but we're slow, and then boom, we're going to burst over the middle of the field right here with JSN. You're going to see him really speed up to the top of his route, and then Sam Darnold able to hit him in stride into the end zone for a touchdown. Just a beautiful little play here. We even get our tight end out in space to the bottom, keeping this guy attached down low, and also keeping this guy kind of in between JSN at that second level and our tight end in the first level. We also have the running back breaking out into the second level as well. So essentially just getting into a level concept, but finding JSN. Nice little touchdown there. Again, let's watch the slow down, speed up. So as he gets to his route, slow, boom, there he goes, right? Again, when you can manipulate DBs by how fast you're running a route, you see Travis Kelce do it a ton. JSN's really starting to level up and take the next step in this offense, man, for sure. And you had the punt return by Tory Horton. Gets it all the way back. Makes the first guy miss. Look at this thing. He's going to plant that right foot into the ground as if he was going to take this up that right side. But guess what he doesn't do? He doesn't do that. He gets his guy to kind of freeze up, overcommit to the wrong side, change of direction, right? Breaks his ankles a little bit. Great block. Look at this block here. Once again, gets in front. Gets him down to the ground. Now we have a bunch of space. Plant that left foot in. Look at the one cut ability. Plants the left foot into the ground here. Guys overcommit to the left side. Now we turn right back up the field. I mean, again, this guy's change of direction is unbelievable. From there, we get blockers out in front. Boom. Right? Boom. We have this guy coming across the middle trying to add an extra layer of blockability. Look at this. Beautiful. And then 44. Gets in the way. Big time block right there. That is game changing right there. Big hit. And then Tory Horton's gone. I mean, you're not stopping this man in open space. Unbelievable playmaker. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. What he adds to this football team, man. Expect him to play a lot more offense. With week 3 of the NFL season officially here, we have a really good matchup with Detroit and Baltimore for Monday Night Football. And I'm going to give you a play. Maybe we can 1,000x our money, maybe we don't, but we have an opportunity. Before we dive in, look at this, right? If you use my promo code DUBS, you're going to get a 100% match deposit. That is crazy, which means if you put down $100, they're going to give you $100 in bonus funds. If you put down 50, they'll give you 50. Whatever you put in up to $100, they're going to match. So you probably claim that right away. I'm going to start off with this Monday Night Football game. Jamison Williams, more than 47.5 receiving yards. This game has a 53.5 over-under, which is insane, by the way. So you can take a bunch of overs and probably feel pretty confident with it. I'm going to adjust Lamar Jackson's line to 200 yards. I think that's fair. Go more than 200 yards. I'm going to also, you can get a free pick, by the way. You know what? Let me throw that in there. Michael Penix, more than half a passing yard. That's all I need. And you know what? Let's just throw 10 to win 40. I think this is fair. And again, use my promo code DUBS if you haven't already done so yet, guys. Again, promo code DUBS and you'll get a $100 match deposit on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 states. Check out Sleeper today. Let's put that in. Let me know what you guys do for this week's slate of games. Here's a nice little touchdown right here. We come out in essentially 22 personnel, where we have actually 23 personnel, excuse me. Essentially 2 backs in the backfield, and then we just got tight ends. 3 tight ends in the field, and we're just going to follow our blockers off this left side. Just get something to go here, right? We pull a guard. Boom. Great job getting to the outside, follow our fullback, and then dive into the end zone for a touchdown. Just offensive line being better, stronger, and more physical than the Saints defensive line for the most part. They demoralized this Saints team. It was over by pretty much the end of the first quarter. I couldn't see any way the Saints were going to come back in this game, and they didn't. So big shout out to the the Seahawks. Just played physical football today and dominated both sides of the ball. Same thing. 21 or 22 personnel, 1 wide receiver, 2 backs, 2 tight ends. Follow your lead blocker here in the fullback. Watch this. Watch how he gets to the second level and puts a guy on his back, essentially, right? Gets to that second level, boom! Now, doesn't really put him into the dirt, but blows up that hole and allows his running back, Kenneth Walker, good change direction, by the way, as well. Look as he gets to the outside, boom, 1 cut. I love that, dude. Tory Horton, Kenneth Walker, 1 cut ability. So explosive. Plant that foot into the ground, turn up the field, make the first guy miss, and power through for a touchdown there. Another big-time play for Kenneth Walker. And then the defense made a great play. We're going to rush 3. Byron Murphy's going to be our lane integrity guy here as we send this guy off the edge, here. And then we're going to reach the point of attack, get to the center, and then we're going to kind of slide Byron Murphy into the gap. Okay, so keep that in mind here. Tackle, stunt. Right, boom, 0. You see 0 getting to the inside. Now we're just playing the lane integrity because we know when we rush 3 and we rush 4, their lanes open up for quarterbacks to scramble. So Byron plays that lane, makes sure that there's nowhere to go. And as Spencer Rattler tries to step up, he walks right into Byron Murphy, who gets the sack. Guys, absolutely huge for the Seahawks defense. I mean, the game was over by this point in time. Early third quarter, 41-6, it's over. So we're going to end the video here, and we're going to save a lot of that film analysis for tomorrow's video. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications for more of these updates, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.